Area leader is a good idea. It's a good idea. But how you going to vet the person to be a area leader? What going to be a responsibility? Isn't it? And if him overstepping boundary, what going to be same consequence? Isn't it? So it's a tricky situation that but more the support a area leader, isn't it, or a community leader then make the word it even look better. A community leader, isn't it, with a more sound official, isn't it? Area leader with a more sound like a dance. So all the word in feet you have to be careful to cause, isn't it? And how you going to vet that person as you put in the position as a community leader, isn't it? And what going to be same consequence if him overstepping boundary, isn't it? And what going to be the other alternative if him can't control a certain set of people either because anything what you're doing, you got people that plan against you and try to tear you down and bring you down. You understand? So what going to be in place to protect also the area leader because everybody is vulnerable no matter what. Even the security minister have to travel with security. You understand? The more important you be, the more security you need. So all of that have to take in consideration. You see me? Now one of my friends talks about him a area leader a Riverton and him just kill him, get rid of him. So you have to really think about this thing when you say area leader or community leader. You see me? What you are going to put in place to protect the community leader and what are going to be feeling limit as a leader. You see me? What are going to be in resources being a leader and in protection. You see me? So you have to think about that first based upon the culture, the environment, So, as we say, it's a good idea, but it's hard with the culture we have. You see me? Because, no, it's hard.
You and me say, since I look state around the place, see, and I politics a bit. That count the man that play the role of a counselor, the person that play the role of a counselor, that person is the one that needs to organize the community. You understand? Everybody has stakeholders in the community. Every member of the community, that person is supposed to have a registry of everybody number, contact information, them can get in touch with them in case anything. That person supposed to watch out for everybody. Anything go on, that person can report straight to the MP about any little situation. See, whether them LP or NP, you see me I say? Yeah, that's how the place here run. The man them where we not go we wouldn't say Dan because sometimes Dan is out for film interest. A man is a area leader, whether him be a counselor or whatever, him supposed to know, look out for everybody in the community. You see me I say, any strange move, him supposed to cancel, Just like me see when I see a video with the chief curry up on Canton, and the man I run with, so man I lock off a sound, the man I say, yo, who is you? If I tell the man to continue play, I'm done, I'm the chief boy. You see me I say, I them think that we need in the community them, man. We need man we real and now watch certain little thing and now take side with nobody. You know, say the betterment are in place and them are running off because of the betterment. So councillor not to be a person with tied to no political party. Them people that are the area leader then must be tied to no political party. If you have one agenda and have to take care of him place, you see me? Make all youth look up to him as the man in the place. And no so look a corner boy where everybody around them. Nah man. The man where set the trend in the community, the man where take care of everybody. Him once you erase certain little vibes, the youth them are gonna see him as a leader in a place. And when him say certain thing, it have to go. So a youth go aspire to be like him, have him things together, have him education, and him a set trend in him community, and I make sure him place nice.
Well, my views on that, I think the era them would have do way better without dance and era leader. You get me? I say most of them dance and era leader come with too much destruction. You get me? With so much dance and era leader, and I say most of them get the community that them inner city and are better off. You see me? Why is it residential community don't have dance? and area leader. Everybody come together and work together in them community. Uptown area now not done. You see me? Narbrook Cherry Garden now not done. Why is it Dunkirk and south side of a feel like the mafia have done? You see me? So I think the community them worse with dons and leaders. You see me? The community them need to come together and just work together and unite and be their own leaders.
450. Alright, me not say nothing wrong with having leaders, MPR, dons. Sometimes you hear the word dance and everybody think about it evil, but we know a Dan and all him do are positive things in him era. But people call him Dan because him them look up to. Then while in our next year and a man call a man Dan, it's a man where I make hard and I kill people and the baddest in him here and I shoot. So the use of the terminology kind of assign or associate with certain things. Because once a man hear politician, them just think negative. Because as far as we know in Jamaica, there is no politician or no politician in the world that is good. And we kind of doubt that. You understand? It might not be many, but majority define a group. So my issue with leadership and done is that we the people must hold these leaders accountable. And the only way you gotta have a place where you have corrupt leaders and corrupt dons are when the people now hold them accountable. People start fear them, people now hope them out, people now oppose them. And that they were them called democratic society. And that now happen, we now oppose or we now hold them accountable. You cannot do evil, you can't go and rob a much money and then you get a slap on your wrist and then the judge said that are the law. We the people must make nice for the law to change. If you know say when a politician do something like that, them are gonna get held accountable. I mean I talk about lose job or send home and leave and them look at them I talk about imprisonment and punishment and take away everything when them own for this the country can gain back what was taken.
Jamaica better with Dan or not, that varies by the person. That varies by the person. You know what I mean? Because every Dan are gonna bring good and the man say gonna bring bad. It's two sides to everything. You know what I mean? It's two sides to everything. You know what I mean? You know the garrison you have some Dan the rain don't tear up on the people, but you have some Dan where have compassion for the people, have understanding for the people. So it depends upon, it varies by the person and the neighborhood. You know what I mean? How much understanding. Some people right now, you can ask anybody in a Denham town or Tivoli, them wish that is still the boy right now. You know what I mean? Because it's not like say killing now or go on and people now get dead. It's that people freely can do as them please in certain way, can guard them dead. That sense of security is not there no more. You know what I mean? So sometimes a bad thing can turn into a good thing. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, somebody have to rule, you know. We don't have leadership or rule. Them corrupt. You know what I mean? So some of the done them are corrupt too. But it's the leadership, no, where some of them set forth for certain things can happen, certain school youth can sit down on can and everybody can bust gun and certain things can't happen. That sense of security is missing because the security force is not giving the people them it. And the government now open it up for the people them give themselves that sense of security. So the people them must seek refuge somewhere. You know what I mean? Yeah. No lie. So that in a way is a very iffy topic because you can get good from it or you can get bad from it. So I think on that point it varies by the person and the community. You know what I mean? Bro, you have to understand, say, bro, in a life, people, you have to willing to can take the good with the bad. So when you have a done, good are going to come with him and bad are going to come with him. Things are going to happen. Some people are for good dead. It's just part of the society.
people have to die within the society because some people do certain things and step out of boundary to the point where their life is going to be taken. You're acting like because a Don is there, nobody not gonna thief, nobody not gonna steal, nobody not gonna do certain things. People are gonna have argument, people are gonna cross certain boundaries where them are gonna get killed because that's society. You cannot control everybody. The thing about people, you have a thing called mind control. Everybody is under mind control. It's just what mind control you choose to be under. You can be under a good mind control or what people consider a bad mind control, a positive or a negative mind control. But you have to be under what mind control. You cannot get pure good and don't expect nothing bad. In every system where you gotta have fault, you gotta have something that's flawed about it. You see where I come from? It's just the setup of life. So some community need dance because the people live better under dance. Look on Denham Town and Tivoli right now. I go at it. How much people are dead? You think there's so much people are dead around there if they're still dead right now? Ask yourself that. Crime wouldn't be so big in certain area if some of these Dan men were still around. Some of them do kill. Some of them are troublemaker, yes. But a lot of them not trouble nobody unless a person do something wrong. Most people living in a them place there, if them never involved in the war, nothing happen to them, bro. Or if them family never involved certain way. I can tell you that. Because it was certain things that was set up like that. But when I try to tell you, say, it has it yin and it yang, it has it negative and it's positive.
Well, say, the take said Dan was a problem still, but Dan was like a next order below the government and the police and sitting who keep certain things in check. Well, them still extort the people them same way, but extorting them on the same level as the youths them are do right now. But things is in order a little bit. And certain careless thing now go on, but people still have nice time. So yeah, when I say the Dan would that be better, right? No. For real, at least keep the thing in check because right now thing out of control right now. It's out of control right now because nobody now take a check and everybody do them own thing. There's no order. So we need order, right? So the dance will get the order. Just like how the government will give an order same way, right? Even though the order might not be what the people want or do for the people, but there's still some kind of order. It could have been better, it can be better. But we deal with criminals, so you see me I say? So you're gonna have criminal activity. So I think it might be a little bit better with the dance than how it is without the dance. At least somebody, obviously that's the reason why people are put in power to lead or you understand? And the community deal with them have to deal with so them can know how to better construct society. So people can know, you understand? You know what I mean? Right, so we can keep order. So yeah, I guess the Dan would have better still. The Dan it can't better without the Dan. Because the Dan is a step to make things look a bit more better. Even the Prime Minister is a step to make things a little bit more better. Because even the Prime Minister and these things, we have the politics, we have the corruption, we have, you understand? The PNP and JLP, the parties warring against each other and people are put guns at people. And you understand? But so it can be better. But for now, yeah, the Dan would be better.
Look on even country. The country, you don't have no than a country. And don't country have less murder than town because I culture the people why Dans were created by a politician, as I said before. You think them create Dans to make sure community safe? No. To make sure that people, even if they don't want to vote for the politician, the Dan I will step in and make sure say people vote for politician, which is not a fair and honest vote. A voting shouldn't be your personal decision. You understand what I say? So me not agree with that run place. No. That no work.
But another that the dread I say, you know, paint a picture and have one what you call it now definition of a Dan. And Dan not necessarily mean where we paint it in Jamaica. You understand? We can say community leader. That a one next term them use for Dan. You understand? You have the citizen association and you have the president of it. That people call that Dan. You understand me? I say you have the market people and have a man who head it and call him the Dan. You understand? So when you use the word Dan, we have one set thing in our back our head. Say Dan is a man who shoot, kill, and whatever. The reality behind it is that a leader, an individual, will need to lead the community, and naturally, every community you got have a leader. When them not elected, you got always have this one individual, influencer, where people look up to, and people will listen to when him talk. We see it in a St. Thomas, one brother, when named G Max or whatever. Him are the person where have that level of influence and could have coordinate certain things and go out in search of the girl. You see me, I say, him not have no title name Dan. But the people them look up to him, so it's like a leader. He understand him not get elected, but when the time come and him have the resources, him have the know-how, him have the mind for thing, him jump up, him start play the role. You understand? Because him are the one of the greatest among him community. Him start play the role. You understand? People can call him Dan. Say, yo, Dan, the Dan, just go and roll the man. I'm see Dan expose him, go down and say, yo, man, go for the man. People call him that. But we just have a one mindset. So Dread never did that say a Dan where the badness and killing supposed to lead or allow for be lead. Nobody now say that. What me say additional to that is that the people, you can't have no leader and the group of people who him lead don't hold him accountable. If you don't have that, then the possibility lies that that individual or person will get corrupt. It's simple that. Are the citizen determine the personality or the type of leader with them lead. So if you see a bad man MP a lead one era, the people in the era want it. As simple that is just it. Are the people them want it. Any day the people them not want it have a change. That's simple. Center must show you. You understand how much missing people gone and people come. The St. Thomas people come out. Me not really talk. Me when I like it, everybody come out and search for the girl. That's the big difference. Other community not stay so.
No, my brother, me not agree with that. Dan a Dan. There's only one meaning for Dan. Once you want Dan, community Dan, your community leader is different from a Dan. A leader is somebody where take talk and them can reason or stuff. Dan different from a leader. Dan, anything Dan say goes. Leader different from Dan, my general. Totally different thing that you look up in a literature even by our cultural way, cause me no come from town, me come from country, and we don't have nothing named Dan. And yes, you have community leaders, you have the leader of a church is called a pastor. So the leader of every form of institution or gathering have one proper name. So a Dan is normally leader of a gang or something like that. You understand what I say? You can't mix Dan with leader as a community leader. Not no go so in general. Not no go so.
Still separate and apart from Dudus, you have people are individual leader that people refer to and call Dan in a community, and not necessarily volatile community. And people just refer to Dan as a slang, like one man that say, yo dog, wagwan, me G, and G represent gangster and then represent God and all kind of something. It's a slang and used loosely. But because when we said Dan in this now, some people just have it with the one view or one definition that the Dan are one of the killer Dan. They may jump up, go in a vehicle, go shoot up our next man. If a man say raring and come to him, shot him, kill him, and him call for the daughter, the lady to come and for rape and them something there. We have just that narrative there. But it's a wider thing when you say Dan and era leader. You understand? Me I try to say no, regardless if you make the statement so we don't want no Dan no for there, you will always have a leader, a person with the community to look up to. And if the community look up to that person, that means that that person not do what the community like. If the community not like the person, they may get him out, they may inform. Not care what they might hide and do it, but as we can say, the people in the community support them leader. They may defend them and them thing. That means to say the people them agree with what they do. You understand? But the title Dan seems to be one of the problem and the definition. They say Dan no mean that I'm look up the word Dan, me show the example, and the Dan no mean where uno think it be. But in a Jamaica, the understanding and concept of Dan, the word Dan, is just one thing, a killer. You understand? And before that, even in Jamaica time, when a man say, yo, I'm a the Dan, him just a control and make sure to hear and then order. When me grow up and understand the dance, say, yo, can't make the dance here on the road when you're there in a khaki after certain hours, you might go beat you and carry your yard. You understand? Them little things they usually go on about. I wouldn't know say them have them gun and them do them little thing or whatsoever. But those are what gun usually compared to the Dan now where on one road you have around 3-4 Dan. And everybody a fight and clean, so my bad man and shoot up and do all kind of nonsense and all them little thing there. So the meaning and definition of Dan it varies and differ. So when a man say Dan can't work and the next man say no he can't work because of that, it's because we have varying definition of the word Dan or the concept that we have in our head as Dan. But if it a go be that the violent man will kill people or send for data for rape and quite obviously can't be good. No question on the behind that. The leader they can't good. And it go for the MP too. If the MP now do nothing for community or development, him for go. It's just the same. Any leader will not do nothing. For go. And that's the people for running, but as you can see the people them cause them for do this, so we accept it. Basically that.